Hey guys and girls, and welcome to a new pickup video. Alright, it's actually been quite a short while since I've done my last video, so as a result, you guys can probably imagine I don't have much for this video, but as you can guess by the title, I've got something meaty at the end. Well, yeah, actually no, yeah, that's actually quite accurate. So yeah, let's get on with the games. Just got a couple of games here for this video. First one. Continuing the theme of my Olympic buzz, you know, it's been circulating since the last London Olympics. Mario and Sonic at London 2012 for the 3DS. Now, I've got to admit, I've been playing the demo of this for about however long the demo's been out for. You know, I've been playing it off and on. To be honest, I quite enjoy it, so, you know, I thought I'd get a hold of this, you know, nearly £13. You know, why not give it a shot? And to be honest with you, I'm actually quite enjoying it. The one thing I actually quite like about this over the Wii version is that it has a story mode, a campaign mode. But, you know, some of the cutscenes, they're really quite drawn out. So, you know, you just think to yourself, you know, I want to play some games, you know, I want to get into it. It's quite hard to do when you've got extensive cutscenes. But on the whole, I'm quite enjoying it. So, I'm still in the middle of the story mode at the moment. And there's a reason for that as well. I've sort of got to a point in the story mode and I've stopped because I am thoroughly addicted to okay, I'll stop. Animal Crossing New Leaf. I fucking love this game. It's brilliant. I've not owned an Animal Crossing since Wild World because there's just something about Animal Crossing that you have to have it with you at all times, just in case, you know, an opportunity arises and you think, whoop, better whip out my Animal Crossing. You know, you can't do that on the GameCube, you can't do that on the N64, you can't do that on the Wii. Unless somehow you carry a generator around with you and a portable television, which I don't think many people do. But yeah, I am really loving Animal Crossing. I love all the differences and the changes to it. I think it's absolutely fantastic. Actually, what I am gonna say actually regarding Animal Crossing is I've nearly got my Dream Suite finished. I think it's Dream Suite, it was a Dream Mansion, one or the other. And I've almost, I think, probably another couple of days or so, dependent. I'll also be unlocking the QR machine from Sable and Mabel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create an Animal Crossing playlist where I'm going to obviously let you guys in on my my Dream Suite Mansion thingy code, thingy-majiggy widget, and after that, you know, I'll be posting up like QR codes for some of the designs that I do on this game, because of all the things that, you know, that I can do on this game, I'm really enjoying just like designing things. I mean, I designed my own Team GB t-shirt, and you know, I think that's pretty great. It's one of my most proud achievements. Yes. The other one I've got is an just about authentic British Railway sign that you find at the front of every railway station in this country. So yeah, I'm really enjoying Animal Crossing. Right, let's take that away because now, oh, fizzy drink up the nose, that's not good. Now we have the main event. Right, ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you PlayStation 3. I've been after the PS3 now for quite a little bit of time now. I've been, you know, contemplating getting it for quite a few years now, and over the last 6 months or so, I've been seeing this model. I don't know if this exact same model, but I've been seeing this model in Computer Exchange, and I thought to myself, you know, that looks quite cheap. This only cost me 130 quid, and I was like, you know, I should get this. I really want to get it, and you know, I got paid last week, and I saw this sitting in the window, and I thought to myself, fuck it, I'm gonna buy it. And this is the exact model that I've been after all this time. This is the original 60, I was about to say gigahertz then, the 60 gigabyte model with its little multi-card slots there, and the 4 USB ports, and the lovely chrome finish here, and the embossed logo here, and of course the backwards compatibility with PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2. And of course I like this little design feature as well. This was present on the PS2 as well, but I love the fact that you can switch the PS logo to match the orientation that you have the machine on. You know, as far as I'm concerned, you know, Chad Warden was right. This thing is slick. It is nice. I gotta admit, I do like the PS3, and I've only had it for a couple of days. But obviously, you know, with a new console, you gotta get some games with it. Obviously, you guys already know that I have Sonic Generations, so at some point, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna upload a playthrough of Casino Night Zone, and then I can actually finally finish my Sonic Generations playthrough, even though I've technically finished it already. But I want to just get that video out of the way. But yeah, I had a look around Computer Exchange. I thought to myself, what game should I get? I want to get something, you know, nice and cheap, just to see if it was actually worth a purchase. I had a feeling it was probably going to be worth it anyway. But I looked around. There wasn't anything exclusive or anything that I didn't already have, or anything that I. No, actually, no, I think that was right. Yeah, sorry. Haven't had much sleep, so I'm kind of muddling my words a little bit. So I thought to myself, you know, I'll get myself a cheap game that I've already got. So I had a look around, and I come across this game right here, and I decided, yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna buy it, and that is BioShock 2, starring Bomberman. Look at his face, can't be unseen now. That is Bomberman. Because, you know, I've obviously got the Xbox 360 version and I've completely finished it, and, you know, I do like BioShock 2. I love the BioShock series as a whole. And for some strange reason, BioShock 2 was only £6, yet the first one is £12 in Computer Exchange. I don't know why. Obviously, you know, a lot of people, you know, prefer the first game to the second game, but you shouldn't take that away from the second game. The second game still is good. It is essentially more of the same, basically. And, yeah, obviously with the PS3 it comes with the, obviously the pad, but there's always something about Sony's pad that I don't like. I like the D-pad, I like the buttons, I like the, I like L1 and R1. I don't like L2 and R2 though on this. They just like, it feels like your fingers are going to slide right off of them, and that's no good. Especially if you're playing a driving game. You're like, you're going all over the fucking place. As you can see, it's just ordinary 6-axis. There we go. It's not a DualShock 3. But however, another thing I don't like about a pad, I don't like the sticks. I don't like their position here, because it just feels like, it just doesn't feel right. And I don't like how loose they feel either. You know, this goes all the way back to the original PS1 analog controller, you know. They just feel loose. They don't have that certain level of resistance that every other analog stick by every other company, you know, makes. You know, GameCube, Xbox Original, well, Xbox Original and Xbox 360, you know, Wii Nunchuck. Hell, even the Dreamcast has a decent analog stick. So what I did was I went out and I bought this doohickey, PlayStation 3 compatible, and it's got the stick up here, and it kind of feels it's not got as much resistance as I would hope, but it's got a little bit more resistance than the original PS3 controller. And of course the triggers, they've got a little lip on the end, so at least your fingers won't slide off. Pad itself is actually quite small. Well, at least it feels small, because the handles, they don't protrude outwards, they just come straight down, and the buttons are slightly smaller. But on the whole, this actually does feel quite comfortable, so I'm actually quite pleased with buying this. And of course, I had a look on PlayStation Network, you know, because I've actually already got a PlayStation Network account, because I created it for my PSP, which I hardly ever used. You know, I use my PSP all the time, but I hardly ever use PlayStation Network on it. So yeah, I made sure I got my account on this as well, and I downloaded Tekken Revolution because it was free, and I thought, why not? I love Tekken. You know, I was part of the competitive scene during Tekken 3 and Tekken Tag tournaments, so, you know, it was only a natural move for me. And, you know, I don't mind the fact that it's free to play. You know, I can play it, you know, for about half an hour to an hour each time. So, you know, if I want to play it hardcore, I'll just play Tekken 5, Tekken 6, or Tekken Tag Tournament 2. But, you know, I like playing Tekken Revolution. I like playing it online. I think I might do a few online videos for you guys, you know, just to show off a little bit, you know what I mean? Right, guys, so that's pretty much it, actually. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, take care of yourselves, and thanks for watching. I said that twice, how unbelievable.